Hey GreatDrams, today we're looking at a Cadenheads Club release, 2018, picked it up, I believe it's the end of 2018, 25 years old, matured in an oak cask, distilled 1993, mind blowing that that's now 25 years old, makes me feel very old, one of 264 bottles. You want to guess where it's distilled at? No. The Glen Distillery. So it's 50.8 ABV. Been matured in one hogshead and a sherry hogshead since 2015. And look at the colour on that. Let's get the, you can see, get the light on that. Look at that. Beautiful. And yeah, this was available only to the Cadenheads Club. I picked it up for about 100 quid or something. And probably less than that actually. And now it's trading online in around the 300 to 400 quid mark. But as is typical here at GreatDrams, we prefer opening these things. Hence why this one got opened as soon as it arrived. Open it now for no reason at all, because I've already poured it. So let's just close that up. And so, let's see what it's like, shall we? The nose, it's thick, it's powerful. As I say, it's what, 50.8 ABV, so it's, you know, it's going to be quite punchy. Glen is an incredible distillery. It's stunning. I've never personally visited it, but I've seen hundreds of photos and know many people who have visited it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place. The stories around it and the major are just fantastic. Look it up. It's definitely worth having a look at. And I need to make more of an effort to go and visit this year, 2019, to actually check it out properly, because it's a disgrace that I have not been. One of their biggest selling products, if not their biggest selling product, is the 5-year-old Glen, strangely enough, and primarily in Italy. There you go. But the 18-year-old Glen actually got one of the top gongs from Jim Murray and his hat a couple of years ago. And they've also recently released a travel retail range as well, which is very, very, very nice. Fortunate enough to be sent samples of that, and it was beautiful. So from an independent bottler, let's see how we got on. On the nose, you're getting that sherry character, but the berries are very distinctive. They've actually been able to pick out like the cherries. There's even a bit of raspberry there. Yeah, sweet red berries as well as the dark red berries. It's a lovely raisiny character. I was like, it sounds really weird, but a liquid raisin character, if that makes sense. Like raisins that you just want to drink, and you can drink. On the palate, it is sweet. It's got that natural sherry influence to it as well. You'd want that and expect that from the amount of time it's spent in a sherry cask. But it's very well balanced. Cadenheads have done a beautiful job in doing that. Oh, going back to the nose, it's got a slight sulphury, smoky, barbecuey note to it. Palate's fantastic. Let's try it with some water. So they're going from 50 ABV down to, 50.8 ABV down to about 40, 45. A bit sharper on the nose now, interestingly enough. Same fruits, but more like kind of more punchy, more fighting out, away from the average or aggregate sherry note that should be there. The palate is a hell of a lot smoother, as you'd expect with water. But those fruity notes get to fight. Don't need to fight. They get to play and be free. And they're now picking up all over my tongue. I'm getting different pangs of different fruits, of different wood kind of influences of a sweetness, there's a spice there. And on the finish, ever so smooth, but a lot shorter now I've added water. All in all, a very good release, quite punchy, but a very, very nice release. If anything, I'd probably try it again with slightly less water, but fantastic as it is. Cheers, until next time.